give a quick message titled Letting Go of Dead Things. Because sometimes in our life, we have things in our lives that are, no longer serving us. And so I received, a dream that was from God, and I want to share it with you. And not only the dream, but the interpretation. So the dream was my mom and I were living in the apartment that I'm currently living in. She was going to take me to school. We walked to the main road together, but as I tried to go further with her, I noticed that she was frozen in place. There were no physical hindrances in her way, but for some reason, my mom could not move past the intersection of the main road. Sorrowfully, I had to move on without her. I ended up catching the bus to go to school, and that's where the dream ended. So the interpretation is that many of us are holding on to things in our life that are no longer alive. It could be people, but it also can be seasons, relationships, habits, and locations that we cannot move forward with. In real life, my mother is dead. She passed away from stage 4 cancer. As much as I love my mom and I wish that she could be with me, this is no longer possible. So some of us have things in our lives which may be positive, like my mom was in my life, or negative, like certain addictions we might have. As much as we love whatever it is, God may be calling you to move forward. As painful as it might be, if you want to go where God is calling you to go, it's important to let go of what is dead and continue to move forward. My mom in this dream is symbolic. So think about your own life. What in your life do you need to accept as gone and continue to move forward? I will always love my mother, but I understand that she cannot be with me due to the circumstances. And I can't allow the pain of her absence to be a hindrance to God's calling on my life. Knowing my mom, she would also want this for me. For some of us, my mom is representative of a place of comfort, an addiction, or a relationship that we settle in because we are afraid to move forward without it. We don't want to let it go even if it means stagnation in our life, and we are afraid of what life would look like without it, or even facing the pain of its absence in our lives. However, if you want to reach your own destiny, and become all that God is calling you to be, it is important to leave what is dead behind. Are you willing to do that today?